for half the price and twice the stress. The realtor smiled and shook my hand, forgot to mention the dead woman in the land. First night there, around 3:30, she floated right through the kitchen at me. I spilled my whiskey on my boots. She said, "Relax, I've been dead since '62. She never yelled, she never lied, never checked who's in my ride. That's when I started realizing this might be an upgrade in disguise. My ghost pays better than my ex, never stole my paycheck checks,
never keyed my pickup truck,
never said we need to talk at lunch. My ghost pays better than my ex, leaves me whiskey, not regrets.
If haunting's all she's gonna do,
hell, she can keep the spare bedroom. She moves chairs around at night, sometimes turns the TV white. Once she scared the sheriff bad, made a grown man cry for his mom and dad. She hums old songs from long ago while dust dances in the moonlight glow. Honestly, compared to my last romance, this feels surprisingly advanced.
she don't argue,
she don't cheat,
and she ain't spending all my money on scented candles every week.
My ghost pays better than my ex, never stole my paycheck checks,
never keyed my pickup truck,
never said we need to talk at lunch. My ghost pays better than my ex, leaves me whiskey, not regrets.
if haunting's all she's gonna do,
hell, she can keep the spare bedroom. Last week,
Mike showed up.
the ghost locked the front door.
I've never felt so loved.
Some folks say I've lost my mind, talking to the dead at night. Maybe so, but one still listens, and one took the dog in the divorce.
My ghost pays better than my ex,
Never left emotion or wrecks,
she may rattle chains upstairs,
but at least somebody cares.
my ghost pays better than my ex.
That's the weirdest truth, I guess.
If loving spirits is a sin,
Then pour another drink again.
you're out of whiskey.
Damn it.
Damn it.
by first name, sends Christmas cards every year. Says one day you'll finally stay a while. I said, buddy, not this year. The undertaker's got a betting pool, the sheriff's in it too. Apparently my survival rate has become local news. I've kissed disaster, shook hands with death, borrowed tomorrow on yesterday's debt. The coroner knows me by first name. That's probably not a good sign. I'd fallen off cliffs, got shot twice, and somehow still arrive on time. The coroner knows me by first name. He keeps a drawer prepared. If bad luck was a profession, buddy, I'd be a billionaire. A rattlesnake bit me in Texas. The snake died 3 days later. The doctor said that ain't normal. I said neither is my behavior. Got struck by lightning once while hiding stolen cash. The storm apologized afterwards and moved to another ranch. The Grim Reaper keeps calling. I keep sending him to voicemail. At this point our relationship feels surprisingly healthy. Yeah, the coroner knows me by first name. That's probably not a good sign. I've fallen off cliffs, got shot twice, and somehow still arrive on time. The coroner knows me by first name. He keeps a drawer prepared. If bad luck was a profession, buddy, I'd be a billionaire. Last month, I attended my own memorial service. Food was decent. Keeps delaying me, hell keeps rejecting me, and earth keeps wondering why I'm still under warranty. Undertaker knows it too. If surviving was an Olympic sport, I'd already own a few. missing. Skill issue. Sheriff stopped me yesterday, said we need to talk again. I asked if this was personal. He said at this point we're friends. The wanted posters keep multiplying like rabbits in the spring. I'm starting to suspect the printing shop depends on me. I got enemies in 5 states, fans in 3 more, and one confused priest who keeps praying for the wrong outlaw. Even my shadow has a criminal record. That's how far this thing has gone. It gets questioned at roadblocks when I'm not even around. Even my shadow has a criminal record, and honestly I understand. If I were law enforcement, I'd probably investigate me too. Installed my picture next to their security code. The mayor blamed me for a blackout. I wasn't even in the county. The newspaper ran a headline, local menace still existing, which honestly felt less like news and more like professional jealousy. The truth gets blurry, the legends grow, and every year the stories gain. About 40 pounds in antlers. Even my shadow has a criminal record. That's how far this thing has gone. It gets questioned at roadblocks when I'm not even around. Even my shadow has a criminal record, and honestly I understand. If I were law enforcement, I'd probably investigate me too. Last week, a bounty hunter arrested the wrong guy. The guy thanked him, said it was the closest he'd ever been to an interesting life. Survived bad whiskey, bad luck, bad advice, and 2 separate attempts at becoming respectable. One was an accident, the other was court-ordered. said I was a blessing. The doctor called me a concern. The preacher said I'd find redemption. The jury said we'll adjourn. I robbed a bank at 21, lost the money by 22. Won a bar fight at 23, got banned from heaven at 24. I've made mistakes, a couple 100,000 maybe, but who's really counting besides God and apparently the county? God made me, then apologized, looked down from heaven, then rubbed his eyes, said that one's gonna be a long damn ride, then sent extra angels to supervise. God made me, then apologized, even fate looked traumatized. If chaos had a favorite son, buddy, I'm probably the one. Sheriff keeps my picture framed. At this point we're basically friends. The undertaker sends me Christmas cards because I help his business trends. I got kicked out of 3 saloons for reasons I still defend, and one of those reasons, honestly, I'd probably do again. The devil offered me a deal, then read my file and changed his mind. Said you're bringing way too much energy to an already difficult environment. God made me, then apologized, looked down from heaven and rubbed his eyes, said that one's gonna be a long damn ride, then sent extra angels to supervise. God made me, then apologized, even fate looked traumatized. If chaos had a favorite son, buddy, I'm probably the one. The good news, I'm still alive. The bad news, so is everyone who hates me. I ain't proud, but I ain't sorry. Most legends start as warnings anyway. The saints got halos, I got warrants. Everybody collects something. Officially resigned. God made me, then apologized. Still one of heaven's biggest surprises. If tomorrow comes and I survive, that's gonna disappoint somebody tonight. Some people have guardian angels. Mine have a group chat. She walked in dressed like trouble and smelled like expensive mistakes. Had a smile that started bar fights and eyes that buried snakes. The bartender whispered, "Son, don't do it." I said, "That's exactly why I'm gonna." Every warning sounded beautiful. Every red flag looked like art. Some men follow road signs, I follow bad decisions and my heart. She was the red flag I prayed for, the wildfire at my door, the reason every good idea packed its bags and left before. She was the red flag I prayed for, a beautiful little civil war. If loving her was self-destruction, buddy, I've survived worse before. She stole my truck in Amarillo, sold it 2 states down, then bought me whiskey with the money, and somehow that turned me around. The sheriff called her dangerous, the judge called her insane. I called her Friday night and asked if she was free again. She broke my heart twice a week, still somehow made chaos look chic. She was the red flag I prayed for, the wildfire at my door, the reason every good idea packed its bags and left before. She was the red flag I prayed for, a beautiful little civil war. If loving her was self-destruction, buddy, I've survived worse before. She once threw a chair at me. That's when I knew it was serious. Some men want angels, soft and kind. I tried that once. We bored each other half to death. Give me the woman who makes common sense nervous. Make the same mistake once more. Some people chase dreams. I dated mine. finally died, half the town called it a miracle. The other half took the afternoon off to witness something historical. The preacher practiced his speech, the sheriff ironed his suit, the bartender cried a little over several unpaid tabs. The flowers came, the choir showed, even my enemies dressed nice. Nothing brings people together quite like assuming I'm gone. I got banned from my own funeral before they lower the casket down. I showed up drunk, corrected the preacher, and started taking questions from the crowd. I got banned from my own funeral in less than 45 minutes flat. Turns out interrupting your eulogy is considered poor etiquette. Saw me, the sheriff nearly drew his gun. My cousin lost a $20 bet and seemed the most upset of all. The preacher said, "This changes everything." I said, "Not everything." Then borrowed gas money from a pallbearer. The widow cried, the band stopped playing, and somebody yelled, "Put him back in the coffin!" I got banned from my own funeral before they lowered the casket down. I showed up drunk, corrected the preacher, and started taking questions from the crowd. I got banned from my own funeral in less than 45 minutes flat. Turns out interrupting your eulogy is considered poor etiquette. For the record, I did not start the fight, I merely finished it. The hearse drove off, the sheriff requested overtime. The newspaper changed tomorrow's headline 3 separate times. Watching the whole damn show, I got banned from my own funeral. The legend only grew. Apparently being alive was the rudest thing I could do. The guests of honor ruined it. Every sheriff knows my name. Every bounty hunter swears is gonna cash me in someday. Funny thing about legends, most of them ain't true. Half these stories sound ridiculous, the other half I actually do. Wanted dead or alive, that's what the poster said. But after all these years, most folks just expect me drunk instead. Wanted dead, preferred drunk, that's how the rumors run. The law wants justice, the bars want business, and the whiskey wants another son. Wanted dead, preferred drunk, I've somehow outlived common sense. The Reaper keeps missing appointments, and honestly, he's getting offended. The bounty's up to 20,000. Mama would have been so proud. The mayor called me a menace. I thanked him way too loud. Got kicked out of a funeral for laughing at my own obituary. Apparently that's frowned upon by the grieving community. The preacher says repent, the sheriff says surrender, the bartender says cash first. One of those seems reasonable. Wanted dead, preferred drunk, that's how the rumors run. The law wants justice, the bars want business, and the whiskey wants another son. Wanted dead, preferred drunk, I've somehow outlived common sense. The Reaper keeps missing appointments, and honestly, he's getting offended. A bounty hunter found me last week. Nice guy. We had lunch. Now he works for me. Trains, I've outrun storms, I've outrun every bad decision, except the ones I made sober. Hey! 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 Wanted dead, preferred drunk, that's what they'll carve in stone. Not because I lacked ambition, just because I hated going home. Wanted dead, preferred drunk, the last great mistake still standing. If trouble living needs a spokesman, buddy, I'm already campaigning. The bounty just went up again, worth every penny. Got banned from 3 counties, 2 churches and a bar. One ex-wife called me toxic, the others just called lawyers. The sheriff knows my birthday, the judge knows all my scars, and somewhere down in hell they know exactly who we are. I used to fear the devil till we met face to face. Turns out he's just another guy trying to survive my mistakes. The devil filed a restraining order, said son, stay 50 miles away. You've stolen all my poker money and scared my demons half to death. The devil filed a restraining order, said please don't visit anymore. When hell itself don't want you back, you know you're breaking records, boy. Lucifer changed his phone number twice in a single week. His secretary quit on Tuesday, said my file was way too thick. I accidentally started riots at a sinners conference hall. Honestly, I wasn't trying, I just answered one phone call. The flames went out, the gates got locked. The demons formed a union and demanded hazard pay. The devil filed a restraining order, said son, stay 50 miles away. You've stolen all my poker money and scared my demons half to death. The devil filed a restraining order, said please don't visit anymore. When hell itself don't want you back, you know you're breaking records, boy. I asked the devil, is it really that bad? He said, we're considering moving. Says I'm complicated, hell says I'm a threat. The middle ground got overcrowded with all my bad decisions yet. The saints avoid my table, the sinners hide their cash, and every place I've ever lived has raised the rent since I left. Said, son, this ain't a joke. We've survived 1,000 years, and you're the thing that almost broke us. The devil filed a restraining order, hung my picture on the wall as a training guide for demons on what not to become at all. Standards. Packed her Bible and her clothes, left me with the dog in old rodeos. Said she finally found the perfect man, walks on water and got nail-scarred hands. I poured a drink and wished him luck, 'cause buddy, he just got stuck. If she talks to heaven like she talked to me, even angels gonna need therapy. She took the records, took the truck, took my last clean coffee mug. But the funny thing that hurts the most, she left me for the Holy Ghost. She left me for Jesus, poor guy, didn't even get a chance to lie. Now he's listening every night about things I did back in '99. She left me for Jesus, that's fine, I'm just worried he'll lose his mind. If patience really is divine, he's gonna earn it this time. Sunday dressed in white, acting like she invented light. Meanwhile, I was 3 beers deep, having theological debates with sheep. The preacher laughed when I walked in, said, "Son, that's quite a loss again." I said, "Pastor, let's be clear, Jesus can have her, I'll keep the beer." The choir sang, the candles glowed, I quietly raised another toast to the only man who's brave enough to handle all that holy stuff. She left me for Jesus, poor guy, didn't even get a chance to lie. Now he's listening every night about things I did back in '99. She left me for Jesus, that's fine, I'm just worried he'll lose his mind. If patience really is divine, he's gonna earn it this time. Look, I couldn't make that woman happy, and I'm only human. Good luck, Messiah. I still miss her now and then, mostly when the bar lights dim. But every time I start to cry, I picture heaven rolling its eyes. If saving souls is what he does, he's about to save a stubborn one. She left me for Jesus, no lie, and every saint up in the sky is probably placing friendly bets on who gets exhausted first. I lost the girl, but Jesus lost his weekends. the fear right off my chair. Said my ex got married last week to the bounty hunter there. Now that's what I call efficiency. Two problems solved at once. One spent years trying to catch me, the other spent years saying she could. I ain't saying it'll fail, but I'd buy stock in the collapse. My ex married my bounty hunter. That's a level of commitment. One knows all my hiding places. One knows all my bad decisions. My ex married my bounty hunter. God bless that poor fool's heart. He's chasing the same nightmare I spent years trying to outrun. They bought a house outside the county, white fence and little porch. She rearranged the furniture, he rearranged divorce lawyers. I heard they fight on Tuesdays and Thursdays after dark. Honestly, they're moving faster than most reality shows are. He finally caught me, just not the one he meant. My ex married my bounty hunter. That's a level of commitment. One knows all my hiding places. One knows all my bad decisions. My ex married my bounty hunter. God bless that poor fool's heart. He's chasing the same nightmare I spent years trying to outrun. He used to chase me across 3 states. Now he can't leave the house without explaining why he bought the wrong throw pillows. Laughed, the judge laughed, even the preacher nearly smiled. Turns out karma drives a pickup truck, and she's got a wicked sense of humor. Called the outlaw, one called the hunter. Now neither one can go. My ex married my bounty hunter, and I sincerely wish them well. Mostly because I'm not involved, and that's going extremely well. Caught something. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. lost in the Badlands, one horse, no luck, no map. Saw a neon sign start glowing where there shouldn't have been one at all. The place looked older than trouble and twice as welcoming, which should have been my first warning, but whiskey has excellent marketing. The bartender had no reflection, the piano player had no pulse. I noticed eventually I'm not proud of how long it took. The Saloon in hell serves whiskey cold as the grave. The jukebox only plays regrets, and everybody knows my name. The Saloon in hell got the best drinks I've ever found. The downside is the customer service is eternally understaffed. Death was shooting pool in the corner. The devil was losing at cards. A ghost from 1887 was arguing over bar tabs. The waitress floated through a wall, asked if I'd like another round. I said, depends. Is this place legally zoned? Nobody blinked, nobody breathed, yet somehow it felt more alive than most towns I visited. The Saloon in hell serves whiskey cold as the grave. The jukebox only plays regrets, and everybody knows my name. The Saloon in hell got the best drinks I've ever found. The downside is the customer service is eternally understaffed. I asked the devil, how long have you owned this place? He said, I don't. Management quit. Ghost was drinking bourbon. The preacher's ghost was drinking gin. Turns out eternity changes people, or maybe it just removes the pretending. Saloon in hell still keeps a stool reserved for me. Apparently bad decisions come with loyalty benefits. The Saloon in hell. And buddy, here's the twist. I tried to leave around sunrise. Turns out I already did. Five stars. Terrible neighborhood. nights in county lockup, eating food that fought me back. Finally made my bail on Friday, ready to reclaim my cash. Then the clerk looked mighty nervous, started staring at her shoes. Said, "There's been a complication, buddy." I hate that word. The sheriff blamed accountant blamed the town blamed the mayor, and suddenly we got somewhere. The mayor stole my bail money and somehow called it tax reform. I robbed banks with better ethics than that snake in a uniform. The mayor stole my bail money, now that's a brand new low. When the outlaws got more principles, you got a serious problem, Joe. The mayor held a press conference talking about transparency. Funny thing about transparency, you can see straight through the lies. He bought a boat, he bought a cabin, he bought a horse that cost more than my truck. Meanwhile my bail money vanished like morality during election season. I break laws, he writes them, yet somehow I'm the dangerous one. The mayor stole my bail money and somehow called it tax reform. I robbed banks with better ethics than that snake in a uniform. The mayor stole my bail money, now that's a brand new low. When the outlaws got more principles, you got a serious problem, Joe. I confronted the mayor. He denied everything while standing on my new boat. The preacher stopped defending him. The sheriff stopped returning calls. Even local criminals thought the whole thing felt unprofessional. The mayor stole my bail money. Oh! The mayor stole my bail money. The headlines couldn't get enough. The town elected him twice more, which somehow made it even worse. The mayor stole my bail money, and that's the honest truth. I've done a lot of stupid things, but never